Welcome back to another reaction video. Today we'll be reacting to Dax Depression. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go.
I can't find myself. I get lost inside my brain. Think I might need help, but I pushed all them away. I took the cards they.
I might need help, but I push them all away. I get lost inside my brain. Dang, dude.
Dealt, and there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself, I just pray for brighter days. Sometimes I sit and I reminisce about the good times. Wish I could get those back. I keep on running these races that go in my mind, and they go on these tracks. I'm not ready to erase all my memories. I fight depression and I let it get the best of me. Now there's nowhere to run, nowhere to go. Look around, there's liquor bottles all on the floor, filling up the space inside my heart and my home, drowning out these thoughts until they leave me alone. I can't find myself. I get lost inside my brain. Think I might need help, but I pushed all them away. I took the cards they dealt, and there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself, I just pray for brighter days. These thoughts are draining all my energy. I try to tell them to God, they said I'm going insane, and then they recommended therapy. And I go and talk to a man who's getting paid to explain. He started saying that the chemical imbalance is the reason that my brain ain't connecting to accomplishments associated with moving on in life and past the things that my heart cannot contain, so the happiness won't sustain. And he read me my options. He said, here goes a pill, only take 2 eat a meal, and it'll numb how I feel. I can't find myself.
They're doing really good imagery with this. It's like whenever he took that pill bottle, you saw the higher up people. They were like, "Oh yeah, we got another one. We got another one." Another thing he said something about he gets lost inside your brain, and it's like the doctor's trying to explain to me why I'm broken, and he's trying to say, "Here, let's give you some pills that'll make you feel numb to the pain, so you'll still feel it, but you'll just be numb to it." That, that's definitely they definitely need to find a better solution for the depression, because pills can lead to other things. An example, another thing he was talking about was how he said there was alcohol or liquor bottles all on the floor just around me calling my name. And it's like some people deal with depression by drinking, quote unquote, drinking their sorrows away. Yeah, man, he's spitting facts on this one.
Lost inside my brain. Think I might need help, but I pushed all them away. I took the cards they dealt, and there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself, I just pray for brighter days. Should I drown all these thoughts, or should I leave them to float? I've got all of my flaws living inside of this boat. I've been anchored in pain, the weight is making me choke. It's getting harder to breathe, it's pulling right at my throat. I've been hoping for change, but don't know how to restart.
It's getting harder to breathe, it's like I'm going to choke. Maybe is he describing what a panic attack feels like? Some people that have a panic attack, they'll say, "Man, I can't breathe. I feel like everything's getting tight. I can't breathe." And if you see somebody doing that in public, you may think they're crazy for it, but guess what? They think it's real. And you looking at them like they're crazy ain't going to help that situation. It's going to make whoever's going through that situation worse. It's gonna make them feel worse. Everybody's staring at me. It's gonna make their panic go more crazy. You know, that. Yeah, man, he's spitting facts on this one.
They say you ain't a man when you exposing your heart. Then they say you insane.
You ain't a man if you are exposing your heart. Yeah. Well. Yeah, guys cry too sometimes. Happens. It happens. Everybody cries. If you don't cry, then you ain't human. You can be the toughest of the tough, and you still cry. Example being our military. Navy SEALs, the Green Berets. They're the baddest of the bad. I guarantee you, they still have days where they just break down. Let's go back and watch one. Hold on.
It is making me choke. It's getting harder to breathe. It's pulling right at my throat. I've been hoping for change, but don't know how to restart. They say you ain't a man when you exposing your heart.
Yeah, you're not a man if you're exposing your heart. It's like you're not a man if you don't expose your feelings. You're not a man if you don't do the X, Y, and Z. Wow. Yeah, man. Doing good on this one.
And they say you insane until it tears you apart, and then it cuts you so deep and they can tell by the scars. We can only see change when we accept who we are. Try to run from the shame and you won't never get far. Don't you bottle the pain and live your life in the dark. You're meant to break from those chains and shine as bright as a star. Don't you ever tell yourself that your depression is the reason you won't make it, or that happiness is not in your cards. With our God you can beat all the odds. Keep your faith and you'll never be lost, and say I can't.
Keep your faith and you'll never be lost. That is so true. So true.
Myself, I get lost inside my brain. Think I might need help. I think I might, but I pushed up, never no way. I took the cards they dealt, and there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself, I just pray for brighter days.
I thought what he was doing there with that ending, where he was opening the clouds, it's like he's breaking out of that box that everybody's, or breaking out of that label that everybody's putting him in just because he's quote unquote depressed or has mental issues. Your mental illness does not define you. Don't let depression win. Don't let anxiety. Don't let mental illness win. Because I know I've said before in a couple of my videos, people would rather talk you through your darkest situations than attend your funeral. I wish they would have done something. I wish they could have done something to help. So, but yeah, man, that was a deep song. And I hope you guys enjoy this, because I know I did. Because like I said, man, he was speaking truth on a lot of that stuff he was talking about. So, hope you guys enjoy this video. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.